Hey everybody, this is Miss Fisher. I thought I'd do a video to help explain or hopefully answer any questions people are having with filling out the Educator Disposition Assessment. I know it's something new for a lot of people having to assess themselves. So I am hoping I can do a video. I will let you guys know I am sitting in the middle of the Denver airport. So if there is background noise, I sincerely apologize, but I did want to get this out so everybody could see it. Okay, first thing is you have your disposition. So you're going to fill in your name. Okay, so you're going to put your name. So if it was me, okay, I would put the date. Okay, so March 2nd, 2017. Evaluator, that is also going to be you. Okay. And then now you're going to go down. You can read through the directions, but now we're going to go through and look at each section. Now, like I've said, you don't have to do anything that is in, okay, the gray. So anything that's in like the gray, dark gray, you do not have to look at. Okay, so let's look at section 1. So the things we need to look at to evaluate ourselves is 1.1, 1.3, and 1.4. Okay, so how I would suggest doing it, there's two different ways. You can, one, look at all three and make a decision based on, I think I meet expectations. Okay, so then you can check it. If you're doing it on paper, you can put a check, you can put an X, you can put a circle. Any way you want to designate that is your score. Then you're going to write some comments. Okay? So I could put I model standard English when working with students, or working, sorry, not with students, with classmates. Okay. As our classroom is an online, you could talk about your discussion board. So you could put, I complete all requirements for class discussion boards. Okay. And then communicates at appropriate levels. So you could put, I speak to classmates teachers and students with respect. Okay, it doesn't have to be long. It doesn't have to be real in depth. We just want you guys to take the time to really kind of reflect on yourselves. Okay. Now, if you're like me, I usually go through and I'll put like a number for myself because I'm very analytical. So I might say, okay, I'm a 3, I'm a 3, and I'm a 3. So I know I'm a 3. Okay? You can do this how it makes sense for you. Okay? So then you go on to section 2. Okay, so I'm looking at communicates respectfully with all stakeholders, demonstrates appropriate spelling and grammar, focuses all written communication positively. Okay, and again, you can go through, like I said, if it was me, I always like to do the numbers to see, where I'm at. So I might do 3, I might say I'm not really great at spelling, I'm okay. It'll say I'm developing here, okay? So comments, I might say is, I speak and or communicate to all in the educational environment with respect. I do realize I need to slow down when writing and double check for errors. Okay? So like I said, you don't have to be real long, but you want to have some good comments about yourselves. Okay? And then, so I'd say 3, 2, 2. So I'm probably more on the 2 side. So I would check 2. Okay? So you'll go through here and do the same. Okay? And again, anything that is in the dark gray, you don't have to do. So like number 5, section 5, you do not have to look at all. Okay. Again, on section 6, you only have to do the 2. Section 7, you can disregard 7.1 and 7.7. Okay. And then same with 8, you only have to do the 2, and then 9, you have to do all. And then at the bottom, you can put additional comments. This could be a narrative about how you think you're doing as far as, getting towards, being a teacher. You can put any strengths, that you see in yourself, maybe some weaknesses, and then some goals you want to set for yourself. Anything in the additional comments, feel free as far as reflecting about yourself. When you're done, you're going to hit save. So save your document. Then you're going to go back to Blackboard and you'll see where it says Disposition Midterm. You're going to click on it. And then you're going to attach a file. So you're going to go to Browse My Computer. All right, and then select your file and hit Open. And you should see it right here. Okay, and please make sure on the title, I would prefer having like where it says Final Educator, take that out and put like at least your first initial and last name would be great, just so I know whose is who. And then you'll hit Submit. Okay, and then that way it will be sent to me and I'll be able to look over it. If I find that there are any serious like issues, or maybe what you put down and what I think are in disagreement, I will contact you to have a discussion about this, because this is a good way to kind of just gauge how you're doing in the semester. Also, when it comes to, I forgot this, on the disposition, I open that back up. As that you guys are in TE 204, which is a class, more of a beginner class for the education program, because some of you have yet to be admitted into the College of Education. We do reserve that you don't select 4. 4 would be if you were going out to be a student teacher, or if you were in your first, second, third year of teaching. Okay. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call, email me. I did put in an announcement on the on Blackboard letting you know that I do have limited availability, but I will check my email periodically. If there's something of you have to have it answered right away, please do not hesitate to call me at area code 308-224-1161. Thank you, and look forward to seeing your dispositions.